And some dress rehearsal style applause for Angela.
Thank you. All right, guys, here's a Christmas song my grandmother used to sing to me when I was a little girl. Now, there's just one thing I want for Christmas. Here's some things I like about Christmas. Presents.
True that.
Mistletoe. Candy canes.
Canes are candy.
But you know what I hate about Christmas?
Oh, what's that?
Reindeer.
Reindeer?
Reindeer! Stomping on my roof! Eating all my carrots! Pooping on my snowman! Filthy, nasty reindeer!
Get off the stage.
Oh no, why? Is there a fire?
Your singing stinks as bad as your feet. A heckler in my club? You better show yourself before I throw yourself. Sorry, Angela, I feel terrible about this.
Then why are you doing the worm?
Worms can feel terrible.
Whoa!
Angela, why are you so upset? I was just a heckler.
No, Tom. It was more than that. Much more. It brought me back to another time I was heckled. Filthy, nasty reindeer pooping on my snowman, pooping on my snowman.
Off the stage.
Huh?
Your singing stinks as bad as your feet.
Who would do that? Who would heckle a sweet little girl singing a nice song about Christmas?
Well, all the doors were locked. We're the only ones here. And I was on stage, so you know it wasn't free, so...
So that means the heckler is one of you?
Oh, that's my new ringtone.
I, for one, am shocked and appalled that someone would heckle Angela.
Well, you shouldn't be, considering the heckler is you!
Oops, sorry.
A simple internet search of Tom and Heckler shows that you, Tom, received not one, not two, but 3 after-school detentions for heckling. And one of them was at a Christmas concert!
Tom, you heckled? How could you?
That was a different time. I was young and desperate for attention. I never stopped talking. I was a real blabbermouth. Couldn't shut me up. I would just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Tom!
The point is, that was a different me, okay? I would never heckle Angela.
I wish I could believe you.
You can! Well, Angela, wait! I have to find the real heckler and clear my name.
Luckily, I know everything there is to know about solving mysteries thanks to my favorite show, Professor Bloodhound and Constable Larry.
You know, that show where the characters spout British cliches to try to sound smart.
Indubitably, old chap.
Without having done any actual detective work besides wearing this hat, which I fancy, I can conclude with some degree of certainty that the heckler is Ben, if that's your real name.
You have no idea what you're doing, do you?
I'll ask the questions here.
Yes, Professor Bloodhound will ask the questions.
Ben, is it or is it not true that you recently developed an app called the Heckle-matic?
Oh, the worm hath turned.
Well, yes, I did, but...
And what does the app do?
Well, it heckles.
Aha! I mean, aha! British.
Crumpets.
It wasn't me. I only made that app to train myself to deal with hecklers while I'm doing stand-up. Look, see, okay, here. Ahem. Why do magnets win beauty pageants? Because they're so attractive.
Get a real job! You're awful!
Ginger, that was a heckle.
Oops.
What? You think I'm the one who heckled Angela?
Well, you do enjoy heckling, right, Inspector Bloodhound Tom?
Ginger, of course. It's so obvious it hurts.
It wasn't me. I'll prove it to you. Hank, let me ask you something. You sleepwalk, right?
Sure, every night.
And while sleepwalking, you scream at anyone who crosses your path.
Of course.
And what was your favorite part of Angela's performance?
I don't know. I fell asleep. Oh, crumpets!
This is ridiculous. Tom, your investigation hasn't proven anything. And you're the only one who's ever heckled at a Christmas show. So as far as I'm concerned, you're guilty.
Please, Angela, you've got to believe me. I'd never heckle you.
Guilty.
Angela's honestly like the single most amazing person I've ever met. If she thinks I'm the heckler, well, she'll never fall. You think I'm in love with Angela? Oh, come on. Okay, righto. Look, I know we're stumped, but I promise we're gonna find this heckler. Somehow.
Hey, whenever Professor Bloodhound is stumped, he and Constable Larry always do two things. Have a spot of tea, and then return to the scene of the crime.
Oh, that's dreadfully good. As a servant of the Crown, I demand to see the security footage from Angela's rehearsal.
Oh, yeah. Follow me.
Aha! Zoom in there, if you please.
Zoom that in. Enhance.
Make it so.
Yup.
Aha! Hank, I've got a feeling I know who our heckler is.
Jolly good work, Inspector.
Booyah!
Look at him. He's doing the running bloke.
Yeah, I have a different dance for every move. Right now, I'm surprised and kind of hungry.
I've gathered you all here at the scene of the crime so that I can reveal not only who heckled Angela tonight, but who heckled her way back when in kindergarten. Because, you see, the two hecklers in question are, in fact, one and the same.
Oops, sorry, I'll put it on vibrate.
And these bickies, which I believe you call cookies, will prove it.
Wait, who's that?
Hold it right there!
Okie dokie.
Aha! I knew it! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you your heckler?
Santa?
Ho ho, guilty as charged.
I knew it. I mean, like, I didn't know it, but I, knew it.
What? Santa, why would you heckle Angela?
Have you ever really listened to the lyrics in her Christmas song?
Filthy, nasty reindeer, pooping on my snowman, pooping on my...
Okay, I guess. You know, maybe out of context, those lyrics could sound a bit anti-reindeer. I'm sorry.
Wait, Tom. How did you know it was Santa?
Well, think about it. All the doors were locked, which means the heckler had to find another way into the club. Like a chimney.
Oh, there's a chimney right there.
Right. Stay with me here, buddy.
But what about the robot voice?
You mean this voice?
Just a gadget that the elves made for me. Oh, I'm sorry I heckled you, Angela.
The important thing here is that we solved the mystery. And now we know for sure that I'd never, ever, ever, ever do anything to hurt Angela's feelings. Ever.
Good. Now, do you think you can still play the Christmas concert?
Let me tell you about the dopest Christmas I ever had. Getting heckled by Claus.
So, it's Christmas Eve, bro. You gonna tell her how you feel?
What? I mean, I think she's super swell and an upstanding citizen.
Tom, I'm Santa Claus. I know when you're sleeping, I know when you're awake, and I know when you're lying.
No. Oh, hey, Angela. Hi.
I'm so psyched! I can perform again! And it's all thanks to you, Tom. I, got you a little something.
Oh, you did? Oh, you didn't have to do that.
And I think it really sums up how much you mean to me. Oh, gotta go.
Oh, just friends forever. Huh. Well, the just part seems a bit unnecessary.
Get some of that funky you, y'all!